Alright guys, it's the third week. Here I am again, your celebrity numerologist, Michelle Arbeau, for another interesting lottery predictions here on lotteryusa.com. And I hope I'm not looking like I need too much Afro sheen. I've been kind of under the weather, so if I look a little wild, you know, just forgive me. But anyway, so this is the third week, and again, it's going to be a little of an odd duck, but it'll still be intriguing, to say the least. We start off right out of the gate with a 5, which is normally about career, and it's focused in on career. However, it's a 23-5. So we're really focused in more on the natural counselor type energy, more of clarity, more of, you know, being the natural counselor, to see the bigger picture, to see the, you know, all that stuff that is related to the heart and what you really want and need, and you know, all that stuff. So it's a little deeper than just like career. You know, it's not like JOB, it's passion, purpose, really getting to the core of the matter. It's like this whole month is really just, let's get real here. Let's get raw and real. Because a lot of people are in crisis mode. A lot of people are kind of soul searching. Then we go on to the 6, which is typically usually relationships. But in this case, it's leading with the 2 and has the 4 as its like sidekick or post in the back. That's the driving force. So again, it's going to be more visionary, seeing the bigger picture in your life, because the 2 is intuition, guiding you through your heart. Then the 4 is that stable, solid foundation energy that will keep you grounded as you move through that vision. So it's not like way out in left field. It's like, here's the vision. Then we hit that beautiful 16-7, turn the page, but it's not so much so. It's more of a, okay, let's kick this up a notch and dive into deep contemplation. More churches, just coincidentally, are built on a 7 address, adding to 7. So let's say it's, I don't know, 2, 3, 8, 7, or whatever. It adds to a 7. They're drawn to build them on places that are a 7 address more than any other address in the world, just coincidentally or synchronistically. Because the 7 wants you to go here, it wants you to have alone time to contemplate. So yes, it is wanting you to turn chapters, turn pages, 180 degree, but thinking about it first and really getting to the core of it. So this week is like getting to the bottom of the matter, like, okay, this is it. We've got to get real here. And then again, we move on to the 17-8, which is again, abundance manifestation, but it's not the cocky, let's do it, let's go for it, we can do this. You know, all that stuff. Not to say that you're not going to have confidence, but it's really backed up by more of that deep truth seeking. It's like, what do I really want to manifest? Because it's like honing in or narrowing in on it. Because you've been building stuff, but has it been narrow enough? Has it really hit the head, or the nail on the head with your passion and what you're here to do? Because many people, just coincidentally or synchronistically, lately I've been asking people that question, what's your passion? And they don't know how to answer it. So I'm like, wow, this is an epidemic. And then the 8, the 1, following, I mean the 9 and the 1 following that 8 is again the 18-9. I mean, this is the 3rd week in a row we've had an 18-9, which is more subdued. It's not about whirlwind change on every level. It's more about big dreamer, dreaming the dream, less action, more mind playing stuff, because it's the most active mind playing number. So it's really got the number of verbal self-expression, which is 1, the 8, which is the number of wisdom and knowledge, the knowledge bearer, then the 9, which is the big dreamer in this case. So you're really using that wisdom and that big dreamer to verbalize what you want to do. Then again, we've got the same thing with the 1, like we had all 3 weeks in a row so far. We've got the 19, and then 1 plus 9 is 10, which is the communication number, and then again down to the 1, which is normally new beginnings, which it can be in a sense, but it's more about communication with yourself, with other people, with just connecting dots through communication, because it's a skill that is really only gifted to humans. I mean, we are the only species that can consciously communicate through words. So it's a gift. That's how we manifest. So then we end the week. We can't forget that Pure 2. There it is, Pure 2. To end the week. So it's going to be a bigger week than the other two, I think. You're going to really feel more of a profound, I figured stuff out on certain levels, because that 2 is giving you that day of rest. So like, okay, let's just hold on here and like take it all in for a moment. So it ends well. I think the week really just kind of peters out because you're toast at that point. So even though it does sound like a really fast-paced, high-change week just at a glance, it's really in fact not, but it will feel that way from the inside out. So this month is the month to ask the questions, because it's really going to be tough for a lot of you, a lot of signs. So please don't hesitate. Just, know that I'm reachable, I'm down to earth, I'm, approachable. I may have no filter, but, that's just part of my charm. So send me an email, guys, to michelle@lotteryusa.com, and we'll be sure to answer them either privately if you request or on the weekly videos. So tune in again next week, guys, and we'll have the final showdown for March 2018. And I can't wait to tell you. So tune in again, and here at Lottery USA. Join me.